Hello. Hello. Good morning. Volume test. Volume test. Okay. Continue. I think the loading screen percentage is arbitrary.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
At least semi. At least semi-arbitrary.
You're an idiot.
Auntie Ethel. What say you, Auntie Ethel?
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh!
What?
There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I'm just here to trade.
Hey, bother.
What you got? Potion of invisibility. You'd think this bottle was empty, but for the sound of sloshing liquid from within.
True.
Coralon's Grace. An uncommon versatile quarterstaff. Natural Pugilant, you gain a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 bonus to saving throws. 220. Yes.
I'd die if I met Leroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Characters and trade will reset your offer. Are you sure you want to switch? Yeah, it's fine. Wait, I didn't even make an offer. You're stupid. Okay. Okay. She doesn't have anything else worth having. Oh, potions.
We'll get to the city soon.
Yes.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
All right.
Take care now, sweetie.
Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
But wait. What about Okta?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
What is it?
Food. You want it or not?
No.
Suit yourself. But the only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Then I'll eat the good food that I have at my camp. You stupid bit. No, she's all right. She's just a little inconsiderate. That's all.
Die if I met Leroica reeking of this place. Never get
Wait, what's... A is for Azith and other gods. 6? Well, I'm skipping. Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others dies, then by Ilmater they are blessed. Jurgle, or so it's often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kelemvor he tracks the dead, makes sure that dead souls do not roam. Kelemvor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives.
scowl on your face will frighten a troll.
Nice.
You're an idiot.
Why did you need to climb onto the crate to pick that up? You're dumb. Yeah, take those.
Is that everything?
They're kicking us out and leaving us to the wolves, so to speak, so, you know, may as well rob them before we go. Evidence chest. Why is this not stealing?
You ain't
Oh,
gonna
what's going
shoot
on?
me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point.
Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Yeah, let me step between.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Jesus, that's a really aggressive first option. Lower the crossbow or I'll deliver you right to your brother. No, shoot me should be easy, right? This won't avenge Cannon. It won't change anything. Cleric of Bahamut. Killing this goblin won't help you. Let the gods provide comfort. Yeah, let's do that one. Use my persuasion proficiency. I need a 3 or higher to guarantee it. Oh! Wow. I actually needed a 6 or higher.
I'm not looking for miracles. Just blood.
You fought for us, so I'll give you one last chance.
Move!
Yeah, now I'm a little pissed. No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? There we go. That's better.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If she's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave, a goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Alright, let's not be ungrateful.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
The Absolute? If that's your god, I don't know them.
Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
You've got my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog, the goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby. Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find her myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
I do want this worm out of my head, and it sounds like she might be able to do it. I mean... Fuck. Okay.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Alright, relax.
Should be easy.
I don't know if he can do it. We'll see.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last
I literally
one of
have
ya.
to roll a 1 to fail. Okay. $29. I think I did it.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Bloody thieves everywhere.
What?
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What exactly is the Yawning
An
Portal?
inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was this particular standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Go on.
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Ah, drink to that.
Well, thanks. Alright, you're out of the cage. Now what?
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Follow me then.
Happily. Lead the way.
One day I'll catch a break.
How do I,
I could use the target practice.
right here, isn't it? There's like a way to get out right there. Oh,
A
lockpick.
crooked touch.
Lockpick. I mean, you can't reach it. So get closer, you idiot. Why does he keep stepping farther away and then saying he can't reach it?
Keep your distance, darling. Oh, for a skeleton king.
Alright. Ungroup.
No time to rest.
Stand there.
No time to dally.
Group. Stand here.
The air is ripe with magic.
Ungroup. Stand here.
Someone there?
Astorian, get closer to the door and pick the lock. Can't reach still. Why? Okay.
Let's get going. With haste.
What's that?
Underground passage.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Talking that way.
Okay. Load.
Not yet.
That's a ways back. I should have saved sooner. Or later. Or more frequently. There we go, let's go with that. I should have saved more frequently. Increase thine save frequency.
Right, where did I put that old bucket? Water.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face.
Alright, let's go do all the things that we've already
You're
done.
an idiot.
Ah, if it isn't the talk. It's there isn't it? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I
Just here to trade.
may bother.
Alright. Give me this. Give it. Okay. Oh, cancel. And these. Whatever, give her some extra. That's fine. Auntie Ethel's helping people out, so. Potion of greater healing. Nobody in the party even has that much health yet.
Depends.
Alright.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Take care now, sweetie.
True.
Fancy a best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
What is it?
You want it or not?
No. Alright.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands...
Put it down.
That's the...
She didn't kill you.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling.
You! Move!
There we go. That's better than I did the last time.
Comfort! Is that what you think I'm after? Never mind. Don't answer that. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. It ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Absolute.
With the Absolute is gold from the sky, she is.
You caught my interest. Who you talking about? Oh, that's pretty
Goblin
cool.
word for
Well,
that.
I'd
Get me
certainly
out of
like
here,
to meet
and
her.
I'll tell you where to find her.
Alright,
Deal?
you already told me.
You need me. Get me out of here.
Alright,
and
fine.
hurry up and do it. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
Alright, Historian.
And
Same
your
deal as
birdies,
before. Pick
and
the
your
lock.
dogs.
Don't roll a 1. Well, there you go. Alright, you didn't roll a 1. That's good. Jesus, what the fuck?
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
And I did roll a 1 on the D4.
Never a dull moment.
Bloody thieves everywhere.
Believe it or not, of course, an establishment like that, an inn, leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death. Maybe. In any case, out came the crossbow. I stood the crowd cheer in a place like, mind you, I'd drink to that.
Alright.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Happily.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me. That might be worth a look.
And now we save.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Of the bear.
Could wake him up by chopping off the toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah, give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Don't touch me. Leave.
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go.
We'll get the druid talking.
What?
Rome's got to be full of magic.
Oh my god. Jeez. Wait, everybody else stay here. Don't touch anything.
What have we here? Glowing eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best tread carefully.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza!
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Well, I pushed the button, right?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I can't take much more.
Have to keep going.
I feel death's cold grip.
1 to 10, 4 to 9. Saved.
Let's play.
Whatever. Let's do it.
Witching hour. Don't get too close.
Eat this!
Can't give up. Not now. Have to keep going.
Does she not have a melee weapon? She should probably just move up behind me then. Go ahead and use your dash.
Let's go. Need to find a way forward. Victory is assured. In striking distance.
Stay focused. On the move.
Oh, I slowed down because of the mud. Alright, get out here. Get up against the wall.
Time to push my luck again. Creator, destroyer. Step to it.
Alright.
Ready.
Disadvantage. What about this? 40%? Okay. Alright, then move up a little more. You're good there. Dash. Ow.
Over here.
Not much point in that, I think.
Never a dull moment.
You know what? Just shoot him. Goblin bow. Level up. Alright. I can decide what spell I get, right? Spiritual weapon, that's pretty cool. I have to decide from one of these? Spiritual weapon and magic weapon? Add class? No. Oh, I'm gaining level 2 spells, eh? Warding bond, enhance ability, aid. I think I'm gonna stick with those spells. I like what I have slotted. Let me keep looking at stuff though. Prayer of Healing. Heal all allies you can see. 2d8 plus 3. Maybe I should have that. Old person. Calm emotions. Protection from poison. What did that just replace? Guiding Bolt? There. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Wait, how many level 2 spell slots do I have? I think just one right now, right? Let's do enhance ability. And then Shield of Faith up. Well, let's do Bane. A little bit of debuff action going on. That's right, that's why I wasn't choosing. I forget like how crazy the cleric and paladin spells are. Like, they don't have to choose which ones they learn, they just get them. They just have all of them available. They just choose which ones are prepared. Acid Splash, 1d6 damage. Bone Chill, 1 to 8. From healing until your next turn, an undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. Poison Spray, project a puff of noxious gas. I think we're gonna go with that. Ray of Frost, no. Shocking Grasp. Blade Ward, take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Friends, gain advantage on charisma checks against non-hostile creature. Dancing Lights. Light. Minor Illusion. True Strike. Charm Person. Gain advantage on charisma checks and dialogue, or charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. Colors play blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Disguise Self. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Sleep. We're gonna go with Disguise Self and Hideous Laughter. Expanded. Holy shit balls. Alright. Burning Hands. Or as my platinum kobold Bargish Benham likes to say, the old razzle dazzle. I hope they add, like, obscure races later. Let you play as things that have to not interact with regular society. Like, I know that would be a huge undertaking. But it would be so fucking awesome. If they started to delve into, like, you know, the obscure books, like the Zolo's Monster Manual and just the playable races and the offshoot books. Would be great. Play as a Goliath. Chromatic Orb, 3 to 24 damage. Color display. Now that's the razzle dazzle. God, what did Bargish call this one? I can't remember. Expeditious retreat. Gain dash immediately and as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends. False life. Gain 7 temporary hit points. Featherfall. Find familiar. Summon a familiar, a face spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. Yeah, and then you can project your vision into the familiar, right? So you can have them run like really far away from the party and then see what's happening in a different area. Fog cloud. The cloud blinds and heavily obscures creatures within it. Grease. Ice knife. 1 to 10 piercing damage and explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage to anyone nearby. It leaves ice surface. Enhanced leap, triple jumping distance. Long strider, increase movement speed by 3 meters. Mage armor. Protect a target from attacks, increasing its armor class to 13 plus its dexterity modifier. Magic missile. From evil and good. Ray of sickness. Shield. You're about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. Sleep. Thunderwave. Witch bolt. Let's do chromatic orb. Yeah? Or familiar? No, chromatic orb. And Gale. It's Gale's turn to level up. This is D&D, folks. This is how it works. There's a lot. There's a lot of choices. Holy crabapple. Alright, we already read some of these with Historian, so it's not quite as crazy as it looks, but arcane lock. Close a door or container with a magical lock. It can no longer be lockpicked or opened with a knock. Blindness. Blur. Attackers have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Cloud of daggers. 4 to 16 damage. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. Crown of Madness. Instill madness in a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them, even if it's allied. Darkness. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures blind creatures within. Cannot make ranged attacks into or out of it. Dark vision. Grant the ability to see in the dark up to a range of 12 meters. Detect thoughts. Enlarge, reduce. Make a creature larger or smaller to affect their weapon damage and strength. Checks and saving throws. Flaming sphere. Gust of wind. Hold person. Invisibility. Knock. Unlock an object that is held shut by a mundane lock. Infuse a weapon with arcane energy. The weapon becomes magical, receiving a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Melf's Acid Arrow. Shoot a green arrow that covers the target and the ground with acid, dealing 4 to 16 acid damage immediately and 2 to 8 acid damage at the end of the target's turn. On a miss, the target still takes half the damage. Mirror Image. Create 3 illusory duplicates of yourself that distract attackers. Each duplicate increases your armor class by 3. Jeez. So with that active, fucking Gale's armor class would be 23. Misty Step. Teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. 18-meter range. Nice. Phantasmal Force. Deal damage to a creature each turn. Type of damage changes to the last type the creature suffered. Ray of Enfeeblement. Weaken a foe. Deal half the damage with weapon attacks using strength. Scorching Ray. Hurl 3 rays of fire. Each ray deals 2 to 12 fire damage. Sea Invisibility. That sounds incredibly useful. Shatter. Okay. Web. Cover an area in thick, flammable webbing that slows creatures within and possibly unwebs them. Charm person. Charm somebody. Color spray. Disguise self. Expeditious retreat. False life. Feather fall. Familiar ice knife. Enhance long strider. Yeah, these are all things that Astorian was able to do. Okay. I'm gonna go with, shit. I think... I don't want to get 2 utilities, I think. I want to add a little more damage. So I think we're going to get Scorching Ray, and then it's between these 3. Mirror Image, Misty Step, or Sea Invisibility. If I recall, like just the first part of the game that you got to play in early access, there was a lot of things that were invisible. Maybe it was just a lot of things hid behind stuff that obscured your vision. No, I'm not. We're going with Sea Invisibility. I'm gonna do it. Next level, I'm gonna get Misty Step. Next time I get another level 2 spell. But for now, this is what we're going with. That's that. Save. And I'll be right back. There we go. Now.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Alright, Gale.
Let's go.
Let's use a magey hand. Okay. Over here. Stand there. Actually, let's take a short rest, everybody. Oh, we don't have any more short rests left. Never mind. Don't take a short rest.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Drink a potion. Break off. You... Damn it. Alright. A charred key. A singed silver key held by a long-dead corpse in a druid cave. A silk gland. An alchemical ingredient combine 3 of these to create a suspension. Alchemical solution web grenade. Thick and bloodied, this fleshy sack is plump and fresh. Lish. Alright. Now what? These are some sturdy statues, man.
Should mind my step.
Looted it. Kendal.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
That's fucking rude. Alright, buddy. Get up.
Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
Why? She's gonna help me destroy her old camp. Really? Saving his life does nothing? Well, man, hopefully I'm able to persuade you, because if I'm not, I'm just gonna kill you. That's a bad roll for you, my friend.
Your words are futile. The goblin will not be allowed to leave. Neither will you.
That's ridiculous. How stupid is this guy? What the hell? 4 to 7 damage. Four to 7. Is there anything that goes up to more than 7? 6 to 19. He is pretty close. What an idiot. Tea of the Ancients. Nature +1. The branches of this circlet are half fossilized, passed down through generations of druids fabricated during the founding of the grove. The wreath is forever linked to its lands, the tiny rubies connected to its stones and structures, bidding them to do their bidding. Bidding to do bidding. Oh, it's a helm? Who doesn't have a helm? Gale and Astorian. Which one of you is gonna like nature? Astorian. Because Gale only cares about power and knowledge. Great Axe. 1d12 plus 5 slashing. Rectangular engravings on this axe's wooden handle have been nearly scratched away by armored hands. Warrior Grish. Acid Vial. Acid Vial to Astorian. Great Axe to me. Bone to Shadowheart. She carries the junk. Gale gets the books. Them's the rules. Oh, Astorian doesn't have a Revivify scroll. Let me split that. Control Z? No, apparently. Okay. I don't know what the hell just happened. I still don't know what the deal is with that, why I can't give it back to her. It does say bound. I wonder if I can talk to her and mention that I took it. I feel like I should. I'm gonna do that after this.
Watch your back.
Like there's like a heartbeat while I'm holding that too. Yeah. Let me talk to
The
her.
Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Yeah, not right now. I don't get that in depth. I just wanted to ask her about the thing that I took from her, but I can't, apparently. Bullywug Trumpet. Alchemical solution. Simple toxin. A sour, unappetizing mushroom, the Bullywug Trumpet is found anywhere dark and dank. Dark and dank. Dark and dank, baby, yeah. Historian makes the concoctions, them's the rules.
Careful.
One of you guys get lights? I thought I gave somebody lights.
I'm ready.
Or maybe I saw the lights option and forwent it.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Which seems dumb in retrospect.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Best avoid that
Antidote.
trap.
Just take that. No, do not shoot that while you're standing on top of it. That would be bad. What's going on over here? I just climbed down. Like, what are you doing, Kendal? It's like me when I was a teenager. All of my friends would say that. Like, what are you doing, Chris? Because it'd be like a spot where there's like a railing and then there's very clearly an opening to the side and they would all just go through the opening and I would jump over the rail. They're like, why are you doing that? I'm like, why not? I have to walk through. Oh. Alright, we gotta step carefully here.
What now?
Historian's the best at that. So we're gonna step here.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Disarm it. Why did you walk into the poison behind you to disarm it? You were close enough to disarm it where you were. Why did you adjust yourself? Oh, wait. What happened? Why did I click that off? Ah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Disadvantage. Reloading. In case you couldn't tell from the loading screen. Come on now. Okay. Separate historian.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Why are you still the one walking around? I clicked on historian. Save. Disarm. Hey, you didn't walk into the poison cloud to disarm it this time. Good job. Guidance. Cat's Grace. I have to roll a 30. Can I? 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. So I need to roll an 18 or higher. Nope. I'm not just gonna keep quick loading and trying again. I think part of D&D is taking the rolls that you get.
That's curious.
Lockpick?
Crack it open. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Bummer, dude. Alright, well, I guess we gotta leave.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Light on my feet.
That's gonna be a theme for Kendal, I think. He's just gonna do that everywhere. So that we gotta jump. Everybody else is gonna be like, what are you doing?
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Failed survival. Why did I roll a survival check? I'll do a lot worse than a cage if you don't make this worth my while. You made a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Alright. Never break a promise unless there's something in it for me. Alright, well, let's go back. Save. What is that? Is there another mushroom under the barrel or something? Yes, there is. Okay. Yikes, dude.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Why, puppet dog? Very nice to meet you, sir. It's a good boy. Dax the dog. Places off limits leave. I'm just looking around. Why is Gale talking to her? Study her face, try to read her emotions. Don't worry, I'm here to help. I'm afraid I can't. I've been placed in charge of this area. Hush, girl. Another word and I'll snap your neck. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Yes, I am very helpful.
Was inventory today? I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
You look ridiculous. You need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Sounds like quite the dodgy brew.
No! I'm just an idiot.
Oh, don't say
I wanted
that.
an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Oh, that sounds like it's a dodgy brew and you're an idiot. Crate guarding is a serious job. Strong brews sometimes have lasting effects. You should prepare for the worst.
What? No, she said it wouldn't be permanent. It can't be. It'll wear off soon. It has to.
A long road ahead.
If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is.
Alright, I picked up restoration, yeah? Yeah. Target is too far. Get closer then, stupid.
My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not
No
really
problem.
supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Okay. You know what? I think I just want to...
Let them come.
I just want to leave this a good interaction.
I'm ready.
I'm going to leave out the back so nobody knows I came in here.
Boots have seen everything.
And the only thing I will have done is fix her legs. So nobody knows she let us in, and her legs are working again. We just did a good thing, and then peaced out. I like that. Let's see what's going on down here. Well, look out for those mushrooms. I told you. Jump over the mushroom. Don't stand on it. Ah, you didn't listen. Shameful. Oh, fuck. These mushrooms are everywhere, man. What the hell? Or is this thing still bugged from this side, or can Astorian get through now?
Hardly a challenge.
Okay, cool. May as well add guidance. Give it a shot. Nice. Fantastic.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
That's what I always never say. Why can't I shut this door? Should be able to shut it and lock it to make it look like she got out by herself.
What path lies before me?
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Alright, let's give a save. And then go this way. Shut up, phone. Alright.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Swing and swing and parry. Ah! And again.
Use the target pack.
Swing and swing and. Oh!
Donnie?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Well, he probably thinks I'm boring. He's a little kid. A little kid born in the hills. Or of the hills. You know, whatever. Turn around to see what he's looking at.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Search the rocks for an opening. Oh, good. Well, let's guide myself. Roll with 3 or higher. Thank you.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance. No trigger or handle, though. No way to open it.
Okay. I don't like that.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
+1 to strength saving throws.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hand.
Delicious.
Swing and swing and.
Simple.
It's weird how many containers here are, like, not considered wrong for you to open. What do I need to roll here? I like knowing what I need to roll before I roll. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
1. Oh, I keep forgetting about this total bonus thing. So lowest possible bonus is 9. So in order to guarantee my success, I need to roll at least a 6. Ugh. Try again. There we go. made the roll without the bonus and then got the highest bonus possible.
Stayed interesting. Need to find a way forward.
Whoa, hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
Yeah, I'm pretty large. Ooh,
Go on.
magic tricks.
Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. I'm gonna try it. Guide myself, of course. Nice.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Alright, kid, let's see what you got. What? I want to see his rings. What the hell? Okay, could I see your other wares?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Alright, Mattis, alright, you got tricks. Ooh, 40 supplies. They're expensive supplies. Trap disarming kit. Probably sell this too. Seven. 55 minus 7 is 48. Okay, no. Not all of my gold. That's crazy. You do have to hold shift when you move it over.
You bought something.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me. Get out of my sight. Insight. Observe her silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. Athletics. Ignore her theatrics and grab her. detect thoughts.
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
Something tells me the thieving life isn't for you.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Could at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Wow. Okay. You know what? That's fair. We have a thief with us that I tell to steal things all the time. So, yeah. Be kind of hypocritical for me to get super upset. What's this hole about?
What's that?
You can't use this right now. Why? Okay. Fishing rod? Can you go fishing in this game? I want to go fishing.
Please, let us through.
Must be nice to be Yeah. I miss my vacation time, right? I can use my vacation time however I want.
You tree-hugging bastard! Step back. You sully our holy ground. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
This will be a treat every time you try to take it, okay? You gotta eat some regular food sometimes. Speaking of which, his food was kind of low the last time I looked at it, so maybe I should go check that out. Make sure he still has some. I'll be right back.
Because that went so well. She must be terrified.
I bet she's giving them hell. She's not our kid for nothing.
Keep this up and you'll have blood on your hands. take one of the gods, maybe two.
What about a bear? I'd like to keep our guts on the inside.
Your master let us in here. We're your guests.
They don't care. Look at them.
Really fucking hurt. Took my headphones off when I went upstairs. I went to put them back on. I lifted this side to put it on my head, and it slipped out of my fingers and slapped me in the eye.
I could try greasing palms. Ease things over.
Sucked.
Oh, because that went so well.
Alright, what's the problem? Let me interject myself where I don't belong, like I usually do.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
Nobody talks to me like that. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Why? What's so special down here? I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by? Ignore them and proceed.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You.
I'm B.
Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
There we go, that's better. I'm really small now, but that's fine.
All the damn rituals you want. We're not leaving till it's safe.
We're not scared of you.
I could take one of the gods, maybe two.
What about a bear?
I can steal the idol while they're using it to do a ritual.
Adventurers, what have you heard?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil.
Good to know the camera issue during dialogue is still an issue. Prisoner? She's just a child.
She's a parasite.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil.
Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Persuasion. Tell the snake to be at ease. Read Kaga's mind. Let's do that one. Actually, yeah, fine. I was gonna back out and see if I can fix the camera issue, but oh, this is intelligence. That's good. I need to stop using Kendal to talk to people. He's not good at it.
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Yeah, it seems a bit crazy.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What the fuck? She just threatened her own man? You seem like a reasonable woman. Let's
Go
have a
on.
chat.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Man, I really wish there was a middle option between these two. I don't think she's a monster, but I also don't think that was required. I think she's just scared and she's doing what she thinks is right, but she's not in her best mind frame right now. Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. So, my options are... I hate her. I agree with cruelty. Or I don't care. Alright, yeah, you're a
would
monster.
Say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Right, must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want, it's none of my concern. Reach for your weapon. That's aggressive. Yeah, let's try the reasonable approach.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great
Why?
mettle at the gate. The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want
Oh, because
you to
there's not
provide
enough
your
supplies to
services
go around.
Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded. Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Well, you don't command me. I want to know more about what the fuck is happening. Yeah. I'm told there's a healer here.
Nettie, yes. She's bumbling about somewhere. But if your treatment
Bumbling?
is meant to outlast the
Is she
rite,
fat?
you'll be removed with the rest.
Bumbling's what I do. And I'm fat, so that's why I thought that. This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
I thought okay. And religious zealots are so fucking stupid sometimes.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
And to other matters. Should get to know each other a little more.
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Plenty of harm in a lot of mystery, though. When you're traveling so close together.
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Yeah, why are you deflecting?
Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess?
Yeah, blunt's all I have if you keep being so evasive.
Shame you feel that way. Just don't expect me to entertain your questions if you won't respect my privacy.
Whatever.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
I don't know what the hell that sound tear was. Very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
And what kind of condition is
The
that?
specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. Details, please.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
I want to know what happens if he doesn't consume them. Where's that question? Sure.
You have my thanks. And fear not.
Maybe he'll open up if
Implicit
I
trust is well
just help
placed
him
and will be
for a bit.
rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
I'd really like to be able to tell it not to mute itself when I tab out. But it doesn't look like that's an option. Quick save. Hello, giant wolf.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Who's been pestering you? I'll teach him a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Then why are you complaining? Just like a dog.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Okay. You fucking psychopath. Everybody's running on fear right now. The little girl took the artifact because she was scared, and then they took her because they were scared. And
I see you. Just give me a moment.
anything I can do to help?
A moment. This may be cat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
It would also be nice to have the game not display the current game version constantly in the top right. I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Let's just cut right to the chase. You know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
Humor my curiosity.
I know they're nasty creatures. Can get in your head and convince you up is down, and that's not all they'll do inside your head. Tell me honestly, are you infected? Is that why you're asking?
No, of course not. I ask everyone that question. See, if I knew for a fact this was a sarcastic response, I would choose that. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Pauses make me think that she's just gonna kill me.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's the plant?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
So I can merge my mind with other people. I fell from a ship. Intellect Devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own. No, nothing strange. I just want it out of my head. Yeah. What are you not telling me about that plant?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I can merge my mind with other people that are infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a Mind Flayer ship? Yeah, I have a feeling you're just gonna try to poison me with that plant, so, like, are you gonna cure me or try to kill me? Because I'm not just gonna give you a bunch of information right before I die.
I'm trying to help you, but I need to be sure. So
I
tell
don't
me,
believe you.
where'd you get that thing?
Cure me first.
To hell's with it.
Dodge when she lunges for you.
You dodge her blow, but as you regain your footing, you can see the pain in her eyes.
I'm sorry. I truly am. But I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
Puppy dog. +3 moral support. Not showing symptoms, that means I have time. Try to recall the tenets of her order. She can't support this. Yeah, I have time.
Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
I'm glad you're coming to your senses.
All right, but on one condition.
It's a really dangerous plant to just put in your pocket.
Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Before you and Bahamut, I swear it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Disapproves.
Here. You know, I've spent my
Historian
life
would
treating
rather
folk
be
and
a
never
mind
once
flayer
saw a
than
mind
kill
flayer
himself.
infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you.
It's fucking
Maybe
weird.
more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hell
Or is he just one of those lottery player idiots
Because you
that
should all
thinks,
be
I'm gonna be the one?
There should be a small army of mind
I'll never
flayers out
change.
there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
I mean, the lottery is good. You should play it. What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good?
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, He saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds pretty good. It's like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me. I mean, why would... Like, this is my best opportunity. Why would I say that? You're sure you can cure me? That sounds like suicide. I won't do it. Just straight up refuse. Like, I feel like the fourth option is suicide. Like, your best lead to getting the parasite out of your head, you're just gonna say, no, I'm not doing it? I'll just turn into a mind flayer, that's fine. Alright, I'll find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Alright. Do you have one for each of us? Wyvern toxin. Did she give us each one or just me? Just me. Is she not aware that the other people are infected? Is that what's going on here? Oh, great. My UI's bugged. Awesome. I'm gonna do a new save. Hopefully it doesn't load the UI state. I was really hoping that fixing the UI bugs would be one of their primary focuses when getting this ready for full release. But I guess lots of bugs is just how games are now.
No one's stopped me yet.
Sad day.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
At least reloading fixed it. Picking up anything at all in here is stealing, okay.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
What if Halcyon is... No, don't go there.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm
Who are you?
quite aware.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Alright, Dex, settle down. What are you doing?
I don't know what's on your arm. Alright, fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Yeah. 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 I think I'm getting old. Like, no matter what I do, how many drugs I take, or how much caffeine I drink, I'm always tired by 10. I've been around too long. It's time to sleep. With what? I was actually gonna stop the stream in a minute here. Start it back up again after I eat lunch or something. Huh?
You just want my house.
Right, like Room Sketcher wants you like they do floor plans, but they don't do like actual blueprints. So it doesn't include any of the electrical or the plumbing or the HVAC or anything like that. It's just like, here's some rooms. Yeah. Alright, let me finish talking to this guy and end my stream. They were goblins, same as the others, lowly and vile. Now give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? What the hell? Oh, it was brass, no doubt about it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last
Why
question,
ask then?
Then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. Kendal.
What do you think Megalabi makes of this change?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Be careful, they're not known for mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Well, the invisibility potion, okay. But I don't think they give a shit how good you are at talking. Anyways. That's gonna do it for now.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Yes, I see. And
I shall be back
with 2 hours or one.
later.